if I'll ever look at Christmas the same way. That 12 days of Christmas, that's just going to be resonating in my head. It's never going to be 5 golden rings again. Ladies and gentlemen, David always has a saying. It's, if you're lucky enough to be in Aiken, you're lucky enough. And we in the nonprofit community, we know that. We know that we are so blessed to live in a community like Aiken. The love and support, the generosity is always overwhelming. And I know especially at Christmas time, you agree with me that it's just a time of the year to not only think about ourselves and our families and our friends, but to think about others. And David and Heath and the Chamber's been so kind to allow the nonprofit community to kind of take over First Friday this month, and we're greatly appreciative for that. He's also foregone reading the weekly read of the Commerce Report. And in lieu of that, I want to share with you just a very short Christmas program. The author is unknown, but the message is powerful. So if you will indulge me for just a moment. I gotta put on my glasses, I'm old. On Christmas Eve, a young boy with light in his eyes looked deep into Santa's, to Santa's surprise, and said as he nestled on Santa's broad knee, "I want your secret, tell it to me." He leaned up and whispered in Santa's good ear, "How do you do it year after year? I want to know how, as you travel about, giving gifts here and there, you never run out. How is it, dear Santa, that in your pack of toys, you have plenty for all the world's girls and boys? Stay so full, never empties as you make your way, from rooftop, to homes large and small, from nation to nation, reaching them all." And Santa smiled kindly and said to the boy, "Don't ask me hard questions. Don't you want a toy?" But the child shook his head, and Santa could see that he needed the answer. Now listen to me. He told the small boy with the light in his eyes, "My secret will make you sadder and wise. The truth is that my sack is magic. Inside it holds millions of toys for my Christmas Eve ride. But although I do visit each girl and boy, I don't always leave them a gaily wrapped toy. Some homes are hungry. Some homes are sad. Some homes are desperate. Some homes are bad. Some homes are broken, and children their grieve. Those homes I visit, but what should I leave? My sleigh is filled with the happiest stuff, but for homes where despair lives, toys aren't enough. So I tiptoe in, kiss each girl and boy, and pray with them that they'll be given the joy of the spirit of Christmas, the spirit that lives in the heart of the dear child who gets not but gives. If only God hears me and answers my prayer, when I visit next year, what will I find there? Are homes filled with peace and with giving and love, and boys and girls gifted with light from above? It's a very hard task, my smart little brother, to give toys to some and give prayers to others." But the prayers are the best gifts, the best gifts indeed, for God has a way of meeting each need. That's part of the answer. The rest, my dear youth, is that my sack is magic, and that is the truth. In my sack I carry on Christmas Eve day more love than a Santa could ever give away. The sack never empties of love or of joys, because inside it are prayers and hopes, not just toys. The more that I give, the fuller it seems, because giving is my way of fulfilling dreams. And do you know something? You've got a sack too. It's as magic as mine, and it's inside of you. It never gets empty. It's full from the start. It's the center of lights and of love. It's your heart. And if on this Christmas you want to help me, don't be so concerned with your gifts neath the tree. Open that sack, call your heart and share your joy, your friendship, your wealth, your care. The light in the small boy's eyes was glowing. "Thanks for the secret. I gotta be going." "Wait, little boy," said Santa, "don't go. Will you share? Will you help? Will you use what you know?" And just for a moment, the small boy stood still, touched his heart with a small hand, and whispered, "I will." Ladies and gentlemen, I hope and I know that this community will open your heart this Christmas, and because you do throughout the year. Your generosity is every day, and we appreciate that. These folks are going to be up here after we adjourn, And if you have any questions, if you need any more information, they're going to be up here to talk to you, so please come up. There's also information on all the tables here, and we just want to, all of us collectively, United Way, our partner agencies, and our friends, wish you the very merriest of Christmas, the happiest of holidays, and the most blessed of New Years. I have been given the awesome task that only David usually gets, so I'm very honored to say it's a great day for business in Aiken, South Carolina. We want to thank Kendrick, our sponsor, and ladies and gentlemen, we're adjourned.